always have their two hands out. Like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love?
From the home of many a title run and one of the NFL's most successful franchises, you're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Welcome, everybody, to the booth. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Ewert for this game. And Brock, as a former quarterback, I know your focus is on the offensive side of the ball ahead of this kickoff.
Yeah, these two offenses are so fun to watch because the best offenses in this league, Kate, they're about trust. And it just pops out. When you study them during the week on the game film, you just see it. They trust one another. That's head coach, that's coordinator, that's play caller, that's to the quarterback, and then certainly the 11 on the field. Both these groups are getting it done.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
319.
Rodgers throwing to start it off. Finds him on the slant. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for Sam Laporta with that one. And it sets up 2nd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Bails out of the pocket quick. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Here's Morstead to handle punting duties. And this will put an end to the drive after it's stalled out. And he sends this one straight up, trying to stick them deep.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Allen taken right to the air. It's caught right side by Johnson. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Play action now with Allen. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there, and a new set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly, you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Cut near the goal line. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's a roll the dudes, a touchdown. Setting up to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, you already got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Finds him on the crossing route. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Completed over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Rodgers from the gun. With lights, and that's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Patriots get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
Intercepted. The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Now Allen off the play action. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. Third and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. The Patriots have their punting unit out. Takes it in at the 26. And the end of that return, Brock, also brings us to the end of our first quarter. So we're through one quarter of this AFC East contest. 7-0 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They'll take over here following that punt to end the first. Here's Rodgers on first and 10. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. He is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Bills.
First down, a run with Barkley. He's across midfield into Patriots territory. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Patriots 45-yard line.
Play action here with Rodgers. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. How about a big hitter? 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
I love everything about that play, Kate, so much for a quarterback. When you throw in that crossing route, it's imperative that you lead that receiver. You don't throw where he's at, you throw where he's going. And when you do, yards after catch follow.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with first and 10. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Patriots have it with 99 yards to go. They're at the 1. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
They'll run here on first down. Well, I'm not seeing the signal for a safety, Brock, but he did not dodge it by much. That run just gets back to the line.
That right there, my friends, is exactly the kind of pressure and intensity you expect from a defense each of these next 2 snaps as well. They want to keep you pinned right there against your own end zone and force you into a very risky punt.
From his own end zone, Allen. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Has him on the quick hitter. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Their punter making his way out now. Ryan Wright's the one to send it away. He gets it out of there, and this has some distance. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Rodgers off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Patriots take possession of the football. We have seen this happen before, partner. 3 interceptions in a row. We're going to spare the quarterbacks who've done it. Not going to mention any names, but, man, not a list that he wanted to join.
Yeah, he probably stopped throwing the ball. Like, stop throwing it. You say that out loud?
No, that was out loud. Yeah. This is brought in at the 15. He will go. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots grow their lead just before halftime.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right behind.
That one right down the middle. The Patriots double their lead to 14. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun. Here's Rodgers. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And he's going to score. It's a pick 6 for New England. Ooh, partner, this has gotten out of hand early. That pick 6, the latest play, pushing us towards a blowout.
Yeah, everything has gone in their favor so far. You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NFL. It takes this kind of combination, right? Both in personnel and in every phase of the game.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Return starts from the goal line. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense showing trips out wide as they get set for this 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers coming back after the pick. Forced out to his right. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And now they face 2nd down. Rodgers set to pass. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive really affected decision-making there. Coming off the pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
It's 3rd and long. Here's Rogers. He's got some air under this one, deep down the middle. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect, and now they're stuck facing 4th down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
They're going for it. It's Rogers. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen on the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
It's Allen out of the pistol. And this is going to be a New England touchdown. The Patriots bump racing them to the halftime locker room. One play after their defense makes a stand, Brock. This offense says thank you very much and hits the end zone for 6.
That's really what you like to see, Kate. Both sides of the ball capable of making big plays and stacking that momentum with each other. And you really like to see the offense was prepared to get out there. The call dialed in and ready to go, ready to strike when the opportunity presented itself.
And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Rogers fits it through the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. We're in double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Rogers throwing again on 2nd. Catch made left side by Laporta. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. 1st down from the 41. Throwing again, Rogers. Finds a seam down the middle. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. The Buffalo's going to call it 2nd timeout. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll throw again, Rogers. It's inside the 10. Cut at the 10-yard line. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
From the red zone now. He brings it in. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Patriots' 8-yard line.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. Good Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Hey, tight. You got it.
Now Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 17 at the 28-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Bills return the interception close to the red zone. He's stopped inside the 25. The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Off play action. Here's Rodgers. Pass is caught at the 9. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills start the second half with some needed points. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Play action now with Allen. Look at that power, deep left side. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or 2 high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Play fake. Here's Rodgers. Diving right side. Got it. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, and sometimes...
Oh, no, they get him yet again! And he's going to score. It's a pick 6 for New England.